stretch for sciatic pain. So depending on how close your bottom is to the wall will make the exercise, it will make the stretch much more intense the closer your bottom is to the wall. So if you place your ankle onto the opposite knee, place the other foot onto the wall, you'll feel a deep stretch into the buttock there. As that stretch eases off a little and you can't move it, you shuffle the bottom a bit closer towards the wall and hold it there. You can apply a little bit of pressure by pushing that knee gently away from the centre of the body. So this is a great stretch for glutes. You take your ankle onto the opposite thigh, you gently lean forward into the stretch with the chest lifted, and now gently push your tailbone away from the centre of the body to encourage that deeper stretch into the buttock. This is really useful for sciatic pain. So float both legs up to tabletop position, making sure that you're in your neutral position, so you have a little gap between your spine and the mat. Palms of your hands facing the ceiling. As we slowly drop our legs over to the left side, we look over to the right. We're using our waist muscles to move our legs slowly from side to side. The legs are heavy and relaxed. So breathing in as you go over to the left, looking to the right, making sure that the right shoulder blade stays connected to the mat. Keeping the belly lightly held in. Dragging the legs back into the centre. Feeling the stretch through the spine as you go over to the side. One of my favourite stretches is a mermaid stretch. So if you sit with your hips facing forward, one foot in towards your thigh, the other foot back behind you. Take your hand to the back foot, reach the arm up towards the ceiling and gently lean over to the side, just dropping that supporting shoulder down. Feel that lovely stretch all the way down the side, into the top of the hip and into the lower back. From here we can gently turn our upper body so our chest then faces the floor. Grab hold of your arm or your ankle or your foot, rotating through the spine and feeling that stretch in the middle of your back. This is an exercise to stretch your upper thoracics. Those are the muscles in between your shoulder blades. Grab hold of your arms underneath your legs. Place your chin down to your chest and gently arch your back, making a C curve with your spine. Putting the belly button towards your spine, holding it here. Now to encourage the stretch more on your shoulder blade, so on your right shoulder blade, gently extend your right leg away from the centre of the body. Hold it for a few seconds. Draw the leg back in, and now do the same thing on the other side. Slide the leg away and hold it, keeping the belly held in. Slowly draw the leg back in. Okay, so this is a spinal rotation exercise. So you start onto all fours, your back is nice and flat. You're going to bend your right elbow slightly and reach your left arm through, thread it right through onto the floor. Look towards the arm. Bring that arm back in with the same arm, reach it up towards the ceiling. Breathing in, threading through, looking towards the hand. Slowly bringing it back up towards the ceiling. Keeping the pelvis still, keeping the core lightly held in. And reach up towards the ceiling. This is an exercise to stretch out the adductor muscle. This is the muscle on the inside of your thigh. Resting onto your supporting knee, walking your hands in front and lifting the chest. Try not to move through your pelvis. Hold it here, taking a breath in wide and full through the nose, breathing out through your mouth and gently pushing your tailbone back to encourage that deeper stretch into your inner thigh. You can walk your hands gently further forward, but don't move the pelvis. So stretching the hamstring, take your left leg forward, resting onto your right knee, flex the front foot, gently leaning your weight forward over the straightened leg, and lifting the chest up. So now in that position, you'll feel that stretch all the way down through the back of your thigh without knocking out the knee. Holding it there. Now gently, by increasing the stretch, you push your tailbone back and breathing through the stretch without forcing it. So this is a stretch for the hip flexor. If you take your left leg forward, make sure that the ankle is positioned underneath your knee and you're resting onto the supporting knee, so on your right leg. If you gently lean your weight forward through your right hip, take your arms straight out in front with your hips facing forward, reaching the arms up towards the ceiling, gently tucking your tailbone under and pushing forward through that right hip. Holding it in that stretch, breathing through the stretch without forcing it.